Hey folks, welcome back and thanks for watching True Stories with me, Sherry Weens. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, click that little red button below, and if you'd like to be notified of my posts first, click the bell right beside it. It'll send you a notification as soon as I post. Okay guys, I am following the crazy fire that's happening in Northern California. Now there's a small town called Paradise that has been just completely ambushed by fire. Authorities are asking people in and around that area to please, please, please listen to the evacuation notices. They can see a little bit better from higher up as to where this is going, which way the wind is going, and which people are going to be kind of in the line of fire if you don't get out of there. Now, they're finding bodies left, right, and center that are trapped inside their homes or trapped near or inside their vehicles, literally watching the flames kind of chasing them to their death. Very, very brutal situation over there, and I felt the need to just share this because authorities are having a hard time getting people to listen about how they need to get out of there if they're the ones that are in that area to just listen and get out. You may not have a home to go back to afterwards, and that really does suck, and that's sad, but you can rebuild that later, and you can worry about that later. You can't relive your life. You can't get your life back. So please save yourselves and don't get into this line of fire if you can avoid it. This fire has been named the Can Fire, and it currently is burning over 100,000 acres, and it has taken over 6,700 buildings. Most of those have been homes, and the death toll is already at 25 and counting because they still have yet to go through so much rubble and ashes and things like that in their areas. They still haven't quite reached that count, and only 25% of the fire is being contained at this point. So if I have any viewers that are in the South Carolina, North Carolina area, please take the time to get your things together that are very important to you and get yourself to safety. I feel it's necessary for us to spread this awareness because there's so many people that aren't listening and they're losing their lives in the process. So let's try to help everybody in getting this fire contained as much as we can. And you know, if there's any viewers that I have online that can help in any way, shape, or form, whether that's finances or just in physical help, or they can open up their home in some ways, they can donate food, whichever it is, I encourage you to contact the officials in that area and let them know what it is that you have that you can help with, and I'm sure they will direct you to the right people. This is just a really scary, sad situation, and I feel my heart goes out to these people that are stuck in this area, that are desperately trying to get out and get to safety. I thank you guys for watching this video, and if you could share it with your friends and family in that area, I would really greatly appreciate it. Let's try to help these folks get to safety as much as we can. I feel like if there's people out there that maybe aren't watching the news and they don't know that they need to evacuate, you know, sharing this on maybe a social media site might give them that news tip to be like, hey, I'm in the North Carolina area, I'm in the South Carolina area, maybe I should, you know, look into this and see whereabouts this fire is for me. I'm sure it's very, very smoky in that area, and you know, the visibility seems to be super low. Some of the fires are coming up right onto the streets and over the highways and stuff like that. So it's a pretty crazy situation, and it full out looks like a war zone out there. One of the reporters got that from somebody in that area, and I totally agree with it. I don't even want to ask you if you enjoyed the video to give me a thumbs up because, you know, this is such a horrible situation. Most of the situations I cover are pretty heinous. The thumbs up is more for the support for me, that you enjoyed that I put this out there for people to see and hear. So if you're interested in sending that support towards me, that's the way that you can do that. And I really appreciate your watching and viewing, folks. I hope you all stay safe out there, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.